Happy Friday, happy Mommy Pearl weekend. So it's a little bit before 1 o'clock. I just finished doing my makeup. What do we think? I kind of love it. I'm not wearing any lip liner. It's just a lip gloss. It's actually one of my favorite lip glosses. I found this one by super sheer awesome coincidence at Walmart. And it's probably the only lip plumping formula that I like that's like minty. You guys know how I feel about minty lip gloss. Y'all, it's not my friend. Okay, so it's a little bit before 1 o'clock. I just finished doing my makeup. I need to film a few videos today, but in about 10 minutes, I have a conference call, which is super exciting, you guys. I'm gonna need those vibes. I'm gonna need retroactive positive vibes because when you see this, it'll still help. It'll still help. So I have a conference call at 1 o'clock with JCPenney. They really liked the summer lookbook that I did for them in June. And they're playing with this really awesome idea for the fall. Hopefully it all works out. And it does involve a meetup. So if you guys are in Dallas, get ready because maybe September, October, we're doing something fun if it all works out. God first, y'all, God first. Anyway, Friday, almost 1. That's what we need to do now. We need to film. I need to do a few videos for Cooking Break with Dani. I fell short last week. I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought I had it ready to go. I thought I had my stuff together. You guys, this move, this combining families, this whole leasing Parker's house situation, hold up, ugh, my arm's asleep. This whole combining household and all that stuff. Look at my engagement ring. It's taking so much longer than I even anticipated, and the emotional stress is actually taking a toll. Like, I'm kind of getting to that point where I want to stick a pin in it and I don't want to deal with it anymore. We're almost there. We're almost there, and that's kind of what keeps me going and patient and not snappy. But there are some days where I'm just like, seriously, more stuff? Like, can we just figure it out, people? So, all right. Rewind, focus, regroup. My house is really hot right now. I don't know why. So it is almost 1 o'clock. Tomorrow, okay, this is funny. Hopefully I can include it in the vlog. Tomorrow is Saturday, and if you guys don't do this with your significant other, you should probably try it if you guys have Google Calendar or an iPhone. So Parker and I have a combined calendar, and we actually have one for the two of us. We have one that's just for the boys stuff. We have one that's just for the girl stuff, and because his daughters are older, they have cell phones, they're on that calendar as well. So they already know, if you don't put it in the calendar, it's not happening. That's the only way we can keep up with everyone's stuff, right? So the girls already know that rule. I keep up with the boys stuff, but Parker and I have like our very own one. And so about 2 weeks ago, I added in the calendar that tomorrow is the first Saturday that it's just the two of us with no kids and no appointments, no estate sales, no crock pot inventory lists, nothing to do with anything that is mandatory for this adulting situation, right? And I added in the calendar that it's a Dani and Parker all-day date, and that he is forbidden from making me do anything home-related, anything leasing-related, anything moving-related, anything children-related, including mine, and anything that's errand-related. Otherwise, he will suffer a very slow and painful death. So this is my digital recorded confession of a homicide that may potentially occur tomorrow. No, but he's actually really excited too. We're kind of thinking of what we want to do tomorrow. We kind of made a rule where we have to have a minimum of 3 dates tomorrow. So like a morning, midday, and like night date. We're lame. We'll probably just make it to the morning date and then take a nap. So anyway, if you guys don't have a shared calendar with your significant other, you should try it. It's really fun because it kind of alerts the other person as to kind of what you're planning or what you want to do. Like if there's a concert that's coming up that I really want to go, I'll add it to the calendar. He'll get an alert and then we'll talk about it. And it doesn't necessarily always happen, but it's also kind of a cool way to proactively date each other or do fun stuff. like, I'm about to add to the calendar that I want to go see the new The Rock movie. I know it's not The Rock movie, but it basically is to me. I mean, and Jason Statham's in it. Okay, but when Jason Statham is next to The Rock, Jason Statham is not as attractive because he looks like he's 4 feet tall, right? But when it's just Jason Statham in a movie, then he's a 10. So I don't know if you guys can really relate to the statement I just said, or the last 20 seconds were just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. However, I really want to go see that movie. I also want to go see the movie about the Irish mob, The Kitchen, and I also want to go see Hustlers. I'm not taking Parker to see that one though, because I don't want him to have irrational expectations that that's what a 50-year-old woman is supposed to look like, J-Lo, okay? You're ruining womanhood for everybody. Or she's motivating us. I don't know. It's really perspective, but I know I for a fact am not gonna look like that when I'm 50. Okay, y'all? Okay, so do a shared calendar with your significant other. That's the one piece of information you should take from this long intro. If you wanna go see Hustlers with me, I'll probably need girlfriends to go with because Parker's not allowed to see it. That makes me sound like a totally insecure ninny, but I'm not. I'm not insecure. He just doesn't need to be seeing J-Lo in a thong, okay? He can see that on Instagram every day because homegirl needs to post her booty in leggings every day. Anyway, maybe I'm a little salty. So Sunday, I have to work again. I don't know how I'm gonna figure that out, but I know I need to make it up for you guys in this vlog because last vlog I fell off the wagon. But if I'm completely honest with you guys, I was dead. I was dead, I was over it, I was emotionally exhausted, but I was also physically exhausted because who wants to get up at 4 a.m. to do an estate sale where they have to carry furniture for strangers in like 90-degree humid heat? You know, it wasn't fun. It was fun, but it wasn't fun. So I was over it on Sunday. I'm over life. If you guys knew what I ended up doing last Sunday, you would have been like, really? With what energy? I took my oldest bonus baby to a thrift store and we thrifted together with my 2% battery left on my physical battery. That, you know what I'm trying to say. But it was really fun. It was so much fun. In fact, right now, if I showed you the pants I was wearing, then you would see how cute the clothes that I found at the thrift shop were. But I'm also embarrassed to show you because you'll want to commit me if you see the outfit that I'm currently wearing right now. Look, I was doing my makeup and I wanted to be comfortable and I didn't want to put on jeans to do my makeup, you know? So I just, all right, you guys. Well, there it is. This is my super sexy outfit of the day. I know you guys are probably a little jealous because you can't believe how amazing my tan looks in candy cane stripes and camo print. Who am I? But listen, like I said, I wanted to do my makeup in bed and I wanted to wear stretchy pants. And these stretchy pants are so soft, you guys. They were the best $3 I spent at the thrift store. And this is my, I think this was $5. This is my Walmart t-shirt. I copied this from Callie from But First Coffee blog. You guys, if you don't follow her, you're missing out. She's super sweet, she's super fun. I love her humor because she keeps like a straight face and she totally picks on her husband. Not picks on him in like a mean way. Are my hands red? What's going on? She, like they roast each other. It's hilarious. So if you guys don't follow Callie, you should. I love her blog posts. I love her IG stories. Those are my favorite. And her baby, she makes me want to have a baby girl just so that she could grow up and date him because he's that adorable. Anyway, I'm gonna be late to my conference call. I'll update you guys on the rest of the weekend at some other point, but this amazing, hilariously long, ridiculous, useless information intro has to come to a close. Go share a calendar with your loved one. I love you.
Just really excited to be on the phone with you and chatting with you, Dani. This has kind of been a brainchild that we've been talking about for a while with the client, and we're super excited it's finally getting off the ground.
You guys, a little over 1:30, a little past 1:30. And as I was having my amazing conference call with my JCPenney friends, I got a delivery. Do you guys want to see what's in it? I'm really excited. I really hope that the people that are intended to receive these items aren't watching. 2 packages that I want to share with you guys. So we're going to open them together. One of them is a Billy razor. I've heard a lot about it, and I've heard a lot about it by influencers, but there's no promo code attached to it. There's not a sponsorship attached to it. And so I did some little deep sea dive research on my own, and it turns out a lot of men use them secretly because that's how amazing they are. Now, I don't have very thick or coarse hair. I just hate shaving. And I hate shaving because I feel like I shave, I get cold and itchy, and I already need to shave again the next day. So I just quit. And when I don't shave for a week or more, I feel like I just start to forget that I have leg hair, and it's invisible to me with my tan. So I ordered them, but I actually ordered 3, one for me and each of the bonus babies. So I was like, all right, girls, I'm gonna tell you guys about a razor. And if it sounds exciting to you and y'all want it, then I'll get one for the 3 of us. If y'all don't want one, then I won't get one. So they all wanted one, so now the 3 of us get one. Now I have to wait a whole week to give them theirs and see what their opinion is on the whole Billy razor thing. The other thing is, my brother and sister-in-law's birthday is in September, and Sugarfina, you guys know that bougie candy brand that has like the Tiffany's blue packaging? Sugarfina launched a collaboration collection, capsule collection with Nintendo. Not like Super Nintendo or a Wii, no, like OG Nintendo, the gray box. So their candy looks like a Nintendo box. So my brilliant idea was using that as a birthday gift for my brother and sister-in-law because they like playing video games, but also as a potential wedding-esque for other family members that may want to be participants in the Dani and Parker wedding extravaganza in the backyard. You know, just want to go see? Okay, you guys, this is the Sugarfina packet. I'm assuming these are the gifts that they give you. Oh wait, no, these are ice packs. Really, Sugarfina? Look at, well, this is like a cooler material, like a fake cooler. And then they have the little ice packs in here. Wow, that's awesome. No wonder this brand is so fancy, you guys. These are all ice packs. So if I were at home right now, the gummies would be safe. How cool is that? Okay, so here's one bundle. What is this? More stuff? Hold on a second. All right, you guys, that took me a minute. So this is what the box looks like, right? You see the size comparison? It looks like an old school Nintendo, and then when you open it, oh my gosh. Look. And then you open it, and then inside you have King Koopa, aka Bowser, Mario, Goomba, and then it also has little remotes. And these remotes are actual candy boxes where you have Toad and the Princess Peach. But you see how it's all super pixelated? It's like way old school. Look at that. Oh, that is so cute. Let me see what the other control looks like. Let's see. Okay, this one has Luigi and Mario. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. So we have a whole idea about what we want to do with this stuff, but I can't share it with you guys quite yet so we don't ruin the surprise. But I can tell you guys in August. This is another one that I got. And I'll just leave that here for your imagination because I don't want to ruin any surprises. But isn't that cute? So we got that, and then got a good old Billy collection here. I wonder which one's the one that I picked. Oh shoot, how do I know? Am I gonna have to open all of them? I hope they're not sealed. So the first one that I opened is the baby blue one, and this is for bonus baby senior. You guys, I need to give them nicknames, or I need to ask if I can just say their names. I'd hate to because they're still kids, you know, but anyway, that'll be a conversation for another day. Here's the other one. Let's see which color this is. So it comes in a little pouch and then a little box. And this is, all right, this is for bonus baby junior. She picked like the peach. I think this is called creamsicle or orange soda or something like that. I'm gonna have to put the cover back on these. And I guess the last one is the one that I picked. All right, so this is mine. Let me show you guys. So it comes in a box, then it comes in a bag. Then when you open the bag, oh, what's that? What's all this stuff that's spilling out of here? I don't think that was supposed to happen. I don't think that's part of the plan. Okay, so this is the one that I got. I guess it comes with like a little instruction manual. These are the extra replacement shaving heads. Is that what they're called? I wonder what that is. That's the safety cap of my razor. They probably knew I was a grown-up, so they're like, yeah, it's okay. This is the one that I got. This is the multicolored one. Y'all know how I feel about color. Wow, the handle's pretty cool. It's really big. Look at that. So it has 5 blades. Let's see how they come off. They pop right off like a regular razor. I'm assuming this is the little stand for it. Let's see. Y'all are making a mess. Okay, so that's the little stand, and I think it's a magnet, and then you stick this to the shower. So this sticks to your shower wall, and then this sticks to it? Or is it this that sticks to it? Oh, I'm so good at this, you guys. You don't even know. All right, you guys, that only took me like 4 minutes. Not my proudest moment. So how does it stick to a wall? It seems like it would be on an off angle, no? I'm really gonna have to read the instructions. Oh, there we go. Like that. I may or may not be mildly embarrassed right now. You guys, when you're trying to film with one hand, it's very hard to open packages and read instructions, and I need glasses. I have to do this. Like I have to, my arm isn't long enough sometimes, so I have to do this. So I had to do that, okay? So I'll have to update you guys on the Billy situation. I may have to eat some of these Sugarfina candies right now. This lighting isn't doing your girl any favors. We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna film 2 videos, and then we're gonna see what Parker's up to. That's the plan, that's the scoop, and I'll catch you later. Hey you guys, it is about 7 o'clock. You do not wanna see the current state of my kitchen. And I'm not even done yet. Okay, so my tummy is full of, probably my teeth too, is full of chicken piccata. We filmed an additional cooking break with Dani. We did a Just Fab video. I'm not done yet. I want to do another cooking video with chicken Marsala. We're all about that chicken biz right now. And then I'm done for today. I'm exhausted, and tomorrow is like ultra super date day, you know? So I have to be well rested for our triple date. Minimum triple date. Oh, did we set the bar too high? I think so. All right, so do you guys wanna see kind of a behind the scenes? It's a whole big mess. And the thing is, I have to clean to make it all over again. So maybe I can flirt with Parker a little bit and have him help me clean the kitchen. What do you think? Do you think it'll work? All right, so we're gonna do a video on Cooking Break with Dani on how to properly cook pasta. This is the aftermath of chicken piccata. That is my firstborn child over there. That's the Mern, being the perfect little sous chef she always is. And then this is the leftover stuff. This is prep for the second video. You can tell when I'm a little distracted because this happens. Usually I finish and my kitchen is clean, but I was hungry and then I got distracted by this pretty girl. Yeah, she's so pretty, she's so pretty. So right now I'm going to clean the kitchen, film chicken Marsala, clean the kitchen again, and then wash my face. But I don't know if I should change my clothes. I feel like I should change my clothes for the second video, you know? Or should I just stay the same? I don't know, I'm kind of digging my ponytail. So that's it for now, you guys. If I'm not too tired, I'll check back in later. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, you guys, happy Saturday. Who's ready for the triple date extravaganza of the universe? Normally, I wouldn't dress like this for a date, but we are going on a ride, which is fun. We haven't been on one in a really long time, so I'm looking forward to it. We wanted to do it, but we were worried about how hot it gets. So we're getting into trouble a little early today. It's about, I don't know what time it is. Let's see. 8:30. It's about 8:30, and so we are gonna go get pancakes. But we found a far inconvenient location for pancakes so that we have an excuse to be on the bike a little bit longer. I hope I don't get cold. I don't know what the temperature is outside, but if I put on a jacket, then I cover up my cool tank top. So can we talk about my tan for a second? I wanted to show you guys an outfit of the day, and I wanted to show you guys my hat. Just kidding. I actually got this tank top on Amazon, which is pretty cool. All right, so we have a cool little tank. Yes, my room is a mess. I don't think you've ever seen my room this way. The tank is from Amazon. So these jeans are actually high-waisted jeans. Really cool. They're made to order. So when you order them, you don't get them for like 2, almost 3 months. But look at how cute the back is. It's a star. Do you see that star shape? Obviously, if you have a cute little peach butt, they look cuter. But you guys, oh my gosh, it is such a nightmare. The first thing is they're about a size and a half to 2 sizes too small. The second thing is their customer service. They don't reply on Instagram. They don't reply on Twitter. They don't reply via email. They don't reply via their helpline. They don't reply. They're completely unreachable. So although they do accept returns, there's no way to get your return started because they're completely unreachable. I tried every single possible way I could think of, every email that I found for them, every email that they sent. And the problem was that they would send out emails, you know, like, hey, thanks for your order. You reply to that email, they don't reply. Then they would send out a, hey, we're processing your order. Like a month later, you reply to that one, they don't reply. So I tried my best and I'm pretty scrappy. Like I'm that friend, that like FBI detective friend that when you're like, oh, I met someone, I'm gonna look them up and tell you his social security number. Like I could do that. And I couldn't reach this brand. So the price is reasonable for a handmade pair of jeans. I think they were like 60, 70 bucks. These are a size 29. I'm usually a size 28. I would have gotten a 30 had I known they ran this small. So I ordered them twice. So I've had this sour experience twice with the brand, but I really like the style. So I wanted to make sure I found one that I liked. And I thought going up a size would solve the problem, but they're so high-waisted that they're very restricting. And I can't wear them for more than like 3 or 4 hours. Anyway, so that's my experience with Revice Denim. I forgot to say the name. That would probably help. I'm still gonna link them because I know y'all are curious and you want the star butt jeans. I did too. They have heart butt jeans too, which are really cute. So if you're lacking in the peach department, I'm more of like a flat pancake department. They help a sister out. So anyway, we're heading out the door. We're gonna go eat breakfast, and our mission today is to go on at least 3 dates. We're really excited. We love spending time together, and I think one of the best parts about Parker and I really need to work on my arm strength. One of the best things about our relationship, I think, is that we have fun regardless of what we do. So even though we've been doing a lot of moving and estate sale planning and things like that, it's still a good time. But we want it to be just a good time. So we're gonna do this. I don't know what we'll do for lunch, and then maybe a dinner date. You guys, honestly, we'll probably tap out at about lunchtime. Did you just hear that? A lot of you guys comment that you love his creepin' moments. I'm like, they're all creepin' moments. He does look like Brendan Fraser. You get that a lot. You totally look like him right now. But the young one, they say. The young, not the present one. The young Brendan Fraser. So we're gonna go eat pancakes. And I'm excited. And I'm also really hungry. You sure I don't need a jacket?
I think it'll be fine. It's like 80 degrees outside. It's 75 degrees outside.
All right, we're doing this. See you soon, guys. little after 11:30. This may or may not be a little bit of a sunburn. We've been on the bike this whole time. Since we left, we went to eat breakfast, and now we're here, and I'm gonna give you a clue where we are. Hold on, wait for it. Wait for it, you see that? So we came to see if we could find a helmet for me, because we need some fresh juju going on my head, you know? None of this shared borrowed stuff. So we're looking around, but they really only have this right here, so it's not a big selection. But Parker was saying there is a store that just sells helmets about down the road, a little bit down the road. So we're gonna go check that out. It's been such a fun day. We might get something here, just saying. I mean, I already got my shirt. Parker might need a new shirt because he's the heart dude. After my heart. You guys, I am infinitely surprised at how many beautiful sights Texas has to offer. It's like, it seems never ending. It's always a new place, and it's always just as beautiful or even more. I still feel like there's wind on my face. I still feel like there's wind on my face right now. It's so weird. I think I'm gonna need to get something to cover my face, just because it's the money maker. Hey you guys, it's 12:30. So when Parker said, let's go to the other store because there's more options, I really didn't think he meant these many options. So I walked into the store sounding like a complete idiot because I have no idea, I have no prior knowledge to any of this stuff. I didn't know my helmet size. So in case you guys are wondering, I'm a small. And I didn't know how to answer any of the questions. So apparently there's tons of options for helmets. So much so that I'm bringing home outfit helmets. Just kidding. So I have to get 2 helmets. Will those fit on the bike? Will they fit on the bike?
Yeah, we're gonna leave the box here. Just take the helmet.
Can we do that?
Sure.
So I'm going to ride home in a 3/4 helmet with a visor, and then I also got another one like the one you guys always see me wear. Apparently I was wearing the wrong size, so technically Mr. Parker was putting this panda's moneymaker at risk. I'm really excited. I think it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to because I'm not used to having so much stuff around my face besides like 10 pounds of makeup, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. Hey, the rest of the vlog I could be like wearing my helmet, wearing my other helmet, outfit change, no. So this is called, what store is this? Cycle Gear? All right, you guys, should we get some outfits too? Check this out. This cochino with this fly down, look at that. Get some jackets. I think these are the ones with shoulder pads. Yeah, look at that. I do get the comment quite often that says, hey Dani, why don't you wear a protective jacket, or why don't you wear protective pants, or why are you wearing Converse on a bike? I don't know if I've told you guys this, but Parker's been riding bikes for years, decades. I told y'all he is 8 years older than me. He wins prizes with the whole riding motorcycles and stuff like that. So he's very comfortable. I trust him. I know I can't trust other drivers, but I do feel really, really, really safe when I'm around him and when we're on his bike. Plus, it's not like we ever do anything too extravagant or crazy, except ride to Sanger and Salina and look at the beautiful cows. Does he know me or what? Anyway, so we're gonna head home now, I think. I really need a shower, and I kinda wanna try out my new helmet. So the next time you see me, I'll be officially a bobblehead. Hello, ma'am, can I get your license and registration? Wait, hold on, hold on. Oh, snap, hold on. Oh, wow. Look at my new helmet, guys. How cool is that? I just give it a good yank. How cool is that? Why didn't I get one sooner? Do you guys like it? Sorry if I'm yelling, it's because it's really, really quiet in here. Well, I should say yelling more than usual. So the store we're at is called Cycle Gear. Look, we're twins. Hey, you have officer sunglasses. Excuse me, sir. Cycle Gear. For all your cycle gear needs. Hey you guys, a little bit before 3 o'clock, we're about to go on our second date, which is why I look a little more presentable. We are starving, so I ran out of time to hide the wind-blown damage from my skin. So I wanted to show you guys an outfit of the day before we head out the door. I'm actually wearing a couple pieces that were on this rack. Holy armpit, I need to do something about that. I'm wearing a couple of pieces that you guys saw hanging up behind me. This is gonna be a Just Fab haul that you will see probably next week if you're seeing this vlog when it goes live. Otherwise, it'll be linked in the description box below. Honestly, you guys, I need to put on a little concealer. These freckles are getting out of control. Hold on, you know what I'm gonna do? Is that better? I always think like bright light is a lot better because it like blurs everything out. Yes, so I'm wearing a couple pieces from my Just Fab haul, which I will link in the description box below, but let me show you guys what it looks like together. I was so nervous this skirt wasn't going to fit, but I actually love the way it falls. It's a little bit, I don't think it's supposed to be a high-waisted skirt. I just think my waist is too big, so it sits higher. Let me show you. All right, you guys, so I'm wearing this tank. It's like a leopard print tank. It's like a satin print, or a satin fabric, actually. Similar to the linen one that I wore on Instagram a few weeks ago. It's the same exact style, except this one is a softer satiny fabric. This is the skirt I was telling you guys about. So it's a midi length skirt. It goes right below the knee, but it sits pretty high on my waist, because I think I should have gotten a medium. This is actually a small with the same wedges that I wear all the time. Wesley, do you want to show us your outfit of the day? Come here. Show me your outfit of the day. How many rolls are we sporting today? Let's see. All right, let's see. We got one here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, excuse me, gentlemen. Look at those rolls. My goodness, those are the most delicious rolls I've ever seen in my whole life. Yes, they are. Yes, you're pretty too, Mern. Yes, you're pretty too. She's like, what about me, ma'am? What about me? Do you guys see the topo in the background? Chima. I see you, Chima. I see you. All right, you guys, so for the second part of our date, we're thinking patios and margaritas. Definitely no deodorant stains, so I gotta take care of that before we leave. So I think we might go to Gloria's. Gloria's is a super popular Latin-inspired restaurant in Dallas. I think there's several locations. It's not Mexican. I was always under the impression that it was Mexican. I think it's sort of like a hybrid, just Latin cuisine place. You can get guac and queso, but you could also get pupusas. So I think it's more of like a Latin America type of restaurant. Listen, as long as they have margaritas and a patio, I'm good. Although I am super starving and I'm not craving anything. So I really hope that whatever I order is delicious. So poor Parker is like, anytime now, just waiting on my woman, waiting on my fiance with a tan. Hey you guys, okay, so we're on our way to early date night date. Let's just not do this again. But I got the third and final comment that is sort of pushing me to do this emo monologue, or tan pontification, if you will. So a lot of subscribers may not have been here for a long time and probably don't know the backstory to my tan. So I got several comments today, kind of around the lines of, why do I think I'm so much better when I'm tan? Almost implicative of, considering the climate that we're living in right now, it was insinuating that a certain skin tone, I have a preference for a certain skin tone, which y'all know where I stand with certain things. There are some things that for me, it's not a thing. I don't notice. I don't care. it doesn't mean anything to me. And so I thought it would be a good reminder to talk about where the tan joke came from. So if you guys are new, almost 2 years ago, I was actually receiving treatments for my anemia. And if you go back to my videos, maybe 2 years or more back, you'll see my skin tone significantly change. And so I would always talk about my panda eyes, which is where the name pandas for you guys came from. Panda eyes was a way for me to say my dark circles, and I had extremely dark circles when I was severely anemic. And so after I got a hold of my anemia, my skin tone changed dramatically. I changed foundation colors, and now anytime that I'm in the sun, I get color real quick. And so I'm always teasing, like, now that I'm tan, now that I'm tan. And I feel like for me, it's more of a celebration of feeling better, you know, and searching for health. And if you guys have been here for the extent of these vlogs, these weekend lifestyle vlogs, you can remember. So there is no, they're not implicative of anything. They don't mean anything other than the fact that my skin tone changed now that I'm healthier. And I feel good about myself, and I don't feel good about myself because I'm tan. I feel good about myself because I'm not dying anymore. And so every time that I say my tan, my tan, my tan, it's like a quiet celebration for me. Now, I do have to say that when you guys tag me in life is better when you're tan memes, or I'm so much nicer when I'm tan, all of those jokes, they're hilarious and I love them and I repost them and they definitely do apply. Listen, if I wear shorts or a skirt or a dress, it's gonna look 10 times better when I'm tan. So right now that it's summer, we're gonna milk this tan for all it's got. But other than meaning what I just explained, it doesn't mean anything, you guys. It's silly happiness. So I'm sure you guys have a joke that you guys mess around with, or you play, or you beat to death with a stick. Mine is the tan joke. And so if you guys have a silly, funny, ridiculous, far-fetched, meaningless joke, I want you guys to share it with us in the comment section below. I know that a lot of families have really silly, silly jokes that mean nothing, but for you guys, it's like your cool inside joke. I think that was your exit.
I was so pulled into your monologue.
You guys are like, wait, who's driving?
You're so entertaining.
Oh my gosh. So if you guys have a silly joke or something that is funny or something that helps you remember something that maybe, I feel like it's rewriting a narrative. You know what I mean? I used to have to sit at these iron treatments for 6 to 8 hours by myself. And it wasn't a happy time, but it was before Parker was here. And it wasn't a fun time, but thanks to me searching for answers to why I felt yucky, I got a tan. So now that I'm tan, well, and now that, I mean, we're in the sun all the time and it's summer and we're doing the water parks and Mexico when I got engaged, I got to milk the tan. And you know, if I'm completely honest, we rode the Harley for what, 4 hours today, maybe? Sounds about right, 4 hours. And I don't know if you noticed, but I got a little more tan. Do you like the show, Popo? Do you like the show? Say goodnight to everybody. Say goodnight, everybody. Hey, you guys. Happy Sunday. All right. So, first of all, let's talk about what's going on with my hair right here. Second of all, I'm getting a little cranky pants because I have to do something for work and I'm not able to do it and I'm getting frustrated. So I just text Parker and I was like, can you help me do it? I'm getting frustrated. Y'all, I don't know who I am anymore. Who is this person? I was like the ferociously fierce, I do everything by myself, I got this. And now I'm like, I need help. Say hello. You want to say hello to your friends? Oh. Hello. It's Mama. It's Mama. Say hi to your friends. Say hi to your friends. Say hi, everybody. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up, sister. Hey, say hi to your friends. They can't see your pretty face. You move too much. Sophie. Mira, aquí. Aquí, mira. Aquí. Ay, qué cara tan bonita tienes. A la princesa. A ver esta cara. Ay, qué cara tan bonita. A ver. Are you camera shy? My goodness. How hard is it for you to just look straight ahead? Look straight ahead. They don't know what your face looks like. Cause you always move, you silly girl. All right, you guys, enough of that cute interruption. So here's a scoop. It is almost 1 o'clock. I should have been done with work. I haven't even started. So Parker went to work to do overtime. It's Sunday. We don't have any kids. We're not getting any kids back until tomorrow. I need to film 2 videos right now, and I need to take a couple pictures, but I was getting really frustrated because the lighting and it's just not coming out cute, and I'm just super annoyed. So I decided to take a break. And when I decided to take that break, I realized I hadn't vlogged today. So there's that. So thanks to my frustration, y'all get to see me again. Okay, so I have to film my FabFitFun video. And then I want to film a cooking break to go video. I talked about it in my recent cooking video, which I also posted this morning. So if you guys want to learn how to make chicken piccata, it's linked in the description box below. And then I don't know what we're doing today. I do have to go to Target to do an in-store pickup, or rather a drive-up pickup, drive-by pickup, whatever. That thing is awesome, you guys. Since Target invented that, like my whole life has whole new meaning. The order's ready in like 15 minutes. It's amazing. Anyway, so I have to go to Target. We do need a grocery shop at some point today because we need to make Parker's lunches. So when I made my cooking break videos this weekend, I did chicken piccata and chicken marsala. And obviously the 2 of us couldn't eat that much food. So he's like, oh, I'll just package it and take it to lunch this week. So he took one this morning because he's working overtime. And then I ate one for breakfast. So now he doesn't have lunches again. So that's what we need to figure out today, and some groceries for obviously my children that are coming back tomorrow. I know you guys are looking at my dress. Okay, so Bonus Baby Senior really likes, I have to commend this girl because her confidence is, I wish I had 1% of her confidence right now that she's 15, now that I'm 34, almost 35. I have never in my life met a human, let alone a child, a human, even a grown-up, all grown-ups that I've known included, to have this amount of confidence. And I learned so much from her every time that we spend time together. She teaches me so many things about life, so many things, like fun facts about random things. She's extremely intelligent, but every time we spend time together, I learn so many new things, but I also learn so much about myself. And so she had been asking for me to take her thrifting. I don't have anything against thrifting. I have never experienced it before. So I was like, sure. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to take you, but if you tell me, if you give me some guidance, I'd love to take you. So I reached out to my friend Rosie. I'll link her YouTube channel down below. Rosie is also a YouTuber. She helps me do pictures and video and stuff like that sometimes. She's super talented. She has the eye for video and photography. And her whole shtick is vintage. Vintage style, vintage makeup, vintage hair. So if I'm gonna ask somebody about thrifting, it's gonna be Rosie. So I text Rosie, I'm like, hey Rosie, I need your help. I need to find some thrift stores. So she hooked me up in like 30 seconds. She's like, A, B, C through Z, these are all your options. So we go thrifting and I'm there and this girl is like, oh, how about this? And she'll pull out the most horrifying black and white striped skirt or electric purple satin blouse, like the most random stuff. And she's like, how about this? And I'm like, you guys, despite of my feedback and my constructive opinion, she gets these items and she rocks them. They look awesome. And I don't think they look awesome because the pieces are awesome. I think they look awesome because she's confident and she's happy in her own skin, and anything and everything that you could possibly tell her slides off of her like a cube of butter on a hot ear of corn, you guys. Just to give you a visual. Man, she's just amazing. She's incredible. Anyway, so we went thrifting and I wasn't looking for anything for myself. I wasn't taking it seriously because I was like, how do I even begin? It's just racks and racks and racks of mixed clothing. You have to really dig. So I was just like standing there pushing the cart. We had Starbucks, so I was like sipping on my coffee, checking Instagram. Oh yeah, that's cute. No, that's not. Oh, I don't know. And then she'd be like, how about this? And she'd be like, for you. This is totally your style. So I actually brought home like 3 or 4 different pieces. We spent $135 on 40 articles of clothing, including a pair of shoes. What? Yes. Anyway, the dress, all of that to say, that long 7-minute monologue to say, the dress that I'm wearing right now is from the thrift store and it was $3. You want to see it? All right, you guys. So I'm wearing my dress from the thrift store. It's just a long maxi dress. I loved it. I love the happy colors. You guys know anytime colors are happy and pretty, I need them in my life. So when I showed her this dress, she was like, that's definitely all you. You know, it's too bright, too happy, too Care Bear riding a unicorn over a rainbow into a bowl full of love. I don't want anything to do with it. I actually got it because I thought it would be cute as like a pajama, right? Isn't it super comfy? It's like a soft cotton. It could be a perfect pajama. But I put it on today just to see how it looks after I washed it, and I'm kind of digging it to go out. So I actually paired it with a really cute bralette from Victoria's Secret. It's a regular bra, except it has these little ruffles or ribbon on the shoulder. That's the current state of my life. I'm starving. I'm tired. I woke up way too early. I was up by 6. I was editing a video for tomorrow and I'm kind of over it. I'm over it before it even began. So yeah, today is gonna be sort of like a catch up on work day because I still have to upload the video that I edited this morning. The description box is gonna be a little messy and complicated. A lot of work to do, some filming to do, and some Target to do. So anyway, that's the current state of my life. I love you. I promise I love you. That sounds very unenthused. I'm just tired. I love you. Hey, you guys, almost 4 o'clock. I have a hot date. We're going to Target. All right, so, you know, Parker gets home, he does a few things around the house, helps me do a little couple product shots. You guys, he's the best production assistant, let me tell you. He needs to be on the payroll. He needs to be on the Coffee Break payroll. All right, so, and I'm just, you know, minding my own business, getting ready to go to Target. I'm super excited. And then he tells me a story about how he got hit on by a woman. So, y'all need to come together. You know our meeting spot? Wear the cloaks, because we need to plan a homicide. Okay, you guys? So, I was telling Parker, I was like, yeah, you know, since I got engaged, I wear the ring. Like, no guys talk to me. It's kind of nice, you know? I'm blind. I'm blind. I never know when someone's like trying to be extra friendly. My mom's like, ay, eres una bruta, no te das cuenta, you know, like you never notice. But I'm just like, people are nice. And Parker's like, yeah, she gave me like that like extra hard smile, or what did you call it?
It's an exaggerated smile. Like she crossed like 3 aisles.
Let me tell you guys.
Making eye contact and everything. It was a little awkward.
Did she make you feel uncomfortable?
A little bit.
Because she's making me feel uncomfortable.
Made you feel dirty.
That extended awkward smile or whatever, that was the last time she smiled. Karen, okay? So Karen in the DFW area, you better smile one last time, sister. All right, you guys, so we're gonna be super romantic and go grocery shopping. Because that's how we roll. Oh, you know what, you guys? Hold please, because I don't know what's happening with this music. Thank God we're not hiring a DJ for our wedding. That probably wouldn't bode well. All right, so shout out to my friend Nusha. If you don't know who Nusha is, she's one of my besties. She also has a blog, so go give her a like. She was telling me about these iPads that she got for her sons. So I don't know if you guys know this, but iPads are the worst. They stop upgrading after a certain point, right? And so I bought my son's iPads, refurbished iPads, a long time ago, but they're so old that now they don't update anymore. So certain cool apps that they want to use or movies they want to watch don't work. Sometimes the Wi-Fi just stops working and they don't, it's, okay. This is 21st century, kids use iPads, okay? And so I've been meaning to get them new iPads. So Nusha was telling me about the iPads that she got her boys. They are 6th generation, which means they're 1 year behind us now. And they're the 9.7 inch, which are good for little hands, right? Not the little iPads. You want them to have the bigger iPads so they're not like straining their growing eyeballs. Anyway, so they go on sale at Target every so often, but you kind of have to stock them. Regular price, they're about 400 bucks. But when Target puts them on sale, they go on sale for $249. Well, guess what's on sale right now? Those iPads. Guess who's picking 2 up? This one right here. So I wanted to get them before they sold out and then think about it. So it was more of like an impulse security buy, and then see if it really was a good investment. I think a 9.7 inch is actually a really good size for one, especially my oldest son who likes to do tabletop art. And so he'll sit at the table, he'll prop it up. Y'all, their case is so ghetto, it doesn't have a stand, so he always has to prop it up with like a can or some books. He never said anything too, so I didn't think it was a big deal. Apparently it is. So the bigger screen I think would help. He made Parker, oh my God, you guys. The other day he made Parker the sweetest card that's like a collared shirt, and then the shirt tucks up into the collar, and when you open it, it says like a message. Did it say anything on the inside?
Yeah, it did.
Are you not allowed to disclose?
Between me and the nugget.
Yeah, so apparently Parker likes to keep secrets. First he gets hit on by Karen, and now he's like best friends with my child. Right. We just got to the motherland. I don't know if you guys really want to see the haul, but it's just gonna be a bunch of chicken breasts and vegetables. Hey you guys, so we just got home. It's almost 5 o'clock. We successfully picked up 2 iPads and did some grocery shopping. You know what's cool about going to the grocery store with this one over here? We stick to the list. If you leave me alone to my own devices, I come home with like, I don't know, pat of shoe, some duck breast, and stuff that sounds like it might be a good idea.
And never go hungry. It's important. Never go to the grocery store hungry.
Oh, never go hungry. I was like, well, no, that doesn't make sense. So we just got home and we're just casually enjoying some adult beverages in our awesome, cool koozies that Rachel sent us. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. He's so obnoxious. He's like, I'll just give you a drive-by shot. Rachel from Granbury sent us the hip hop tees around Easter time. She also sent us these. Nacho Average Bride. How cute is that? Look, the little ring. And then Parker's has nothing. You don't get anything. You get me. How cool are those? She also sent me a t-shirt that says the same thing, Nacho Average Bride, in only our signature color, that little minty turquoise over there. Super sweet. Rachel's always thinking about us. I didn't realize she was so close by. Granbury's like an hour from us. What was I gonna tell you guys? I got distracted and squirrely with my awesome gift. Oh, we came home and we're about to turn into the driveway, and I told Parker, hey, what are we gonna eat for dinner? He's like, that might have been a good question 10 minutes ago when we were at the store. So he actually asked if I could cook, if I could teach him how to cook the chicken piccata that I did on Friday for his lunches, because he doesn't want to grill. It's like 2,000 degrees outside. Do you know what I said?
Watching videos.
Why don't you watch my video? So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna have like a date night where I teach him how to do piccata and marsala, and then we'll just pack it up and put it in his lunches, since I ate his lunches for breakfast this morning. But then we still have to figure out dinner. I defrosted some steaks the other day and I didn't use them and I'm scared that they're not good anymore. But I also don't want to throw them away. So super high heat, maybe that'll fix the problem. Those are your lunch ones. Let me see the ones in the cake pan. Do those look bad?
Give them the smell test.
Yeah, the smell. Give Mern the smell test. I'm scared. Guys.
Yeah, they're fine.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, they're good. They're real cold, so I think they'll be fine.
There we go. So we're going to do a little... Oh, wait. What's going on over here? Do you want to give him the smell test?
Give you something to smell? I'll smell it.
I'll smell it with my teeth.
I'll smell it good.
Hey, roll count time? Roll count? Let me see your back. Oh, that's nice. Someone said you should do the next cooking break with Dani on your cinnamon roll recipe, but then have Wesley in the video. I was like, oh, too bad I don't know how to bake. Hummer. Mama can't bake to save her life. All right, y'all, so that's the status of my life. We are going to cook Parker's lunches and we're gonna cook dinner and you're gonna hang out with us. I may or may not consume a couple adult beverages. It's Sunday, you guys. I can't say that because I consumed some yesterday too. All right, I'm just gonna leave you guys with that little bit of information. TMI as usual. My trash can says hello and now we have to make dinner. You guys, so you know it's Sunday and Sundays are for tacos and we were trying to get rid of leftovers, make Parker's lunches. I'm actually cooking up some tortillas right now. These are flour tortillas and then I did sort of like a fajita stir fry so that I don't have to use the grill and I don't have to cook separately. So what I did was I thinly sliced some sirloin and you always want to make sure that you do it against the grain so you see those little steps. That's what you want so that it's easy to chew. Just some bell pepper, fresh cilantro, onions, a couple of jalapenos for spice. And then I used some of Parker's cerveza or beer, Mexican beer. It was, I think, Pacifico. Poured some of that in there, squeezed the juice of lime, and I seasoned it with cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. So that's what we're gonna eat for dinner. Just need to heat these tortillas up real quick. And that's it for dinner, you guys. But want to talk about what happened over here?
No, we're isolated events.
Hey, you guys, 8 o'clock here for my final check-in. Aww. So we are getting ready for bed, but I wanted to say goodnight to you guys without this big shadow in my face. So I want to say goodnight to you guys. We have spent the last hour trying to find a movie on Netflix, Apple TV. We're really bad at picking a movie. So I thought I found one that sounded interesting, but I don't think Parker wants to see it. So you know what that means? That we're gonna go back to binge watching Extreme Engagement. Can you not be so noisy, please? You're supposed to be pretending to be Parker right now. Can you act a little manly? So we are probably gonna binge watch some more Extreme Engagement. If you don't know what show that is, don't watch it. Well, you're acting like Parker right now, definitely. So Extreme Engagement is on Netflix. And it's about an Australian couple that was recently engaged. The guy, his name is Tim, is an extreme adventurer. Like, he likes to go to the Mongolian sub-zero weather and herd sheep and then go to the Amazon and find a rare egg, and his whole shtick is like he's an Indiana Jones in real life, right? Well, no, Indiana Jones was an archaeologist. Whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. He's like a Tarzan. No, that doesn't make sense either. Whatever, I'm tired. The girl is a reporter. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Like those type of women that are effortlessly pretty and you want to punch them in the face. No, she's absolutely gorgeous. Her name is PJ. So they were recently engaged and they go to these rural, super I don't even know. It's not even third world country. It's like tribal. Parker just walked in wearing one of my son's fire hats. It looked like a Mr. Potato hat because they're so little. So, they go to like these super rural tribal villages in Mongolia, in the Amazon, in China, and they do rituals that couples traditionally do there to get ready for marriage. So at first it was like, haha, all fun and games. It was funny, it was interesting, it was cute, it was a little sweet, a little romantic. But as the series has gone on, it's really pissing me off. We were cooking dinner earlier today, and Parker was like, you know, you're over the show, aren't you? And I was like, you know, I have one rule in this house, and it's if something stops being fun, then we don't do it anymore. And that goes across the board for games, for video games, for any sort of activity. If it stops being fun, we stop doing it. And I think I need to stop watching that show. It's really making me mad. So first of all, PJ thinks she's like the mayor of Tough Guy City. Are you giving my dog ice cream?
No, it's not real ice cream, it's Halo.
Oh, then it's healthy. You're giving her protein.
Right.
So Sophia and Parker are eating Halo Top right now. Oh, you guys are so romantic. She's like, don't worry, I got this. Oh, you dropped some? Don't worry, I got you. So, yeah, so PJ is like, oh, I'm the mayor of Tough Guy City. I have a tough exterior and a tough interior. I don't cry. Yeah, I don't have feelings. She's really annoying me because she doesn't need to prove a point to anybody, you know? And so there's this tradition in China, in this really small, tiny little village, tribe or whatever in China, that they have to cry for 30 days. The women that are getting married have to cry for 30 days. Not all day, but they have to cry every day for 30 days to cleanse the body and the soul so that they're prepared for marriage. And she gets inflamed. I mean, like, enraged because she's like, I can't cry. I don't cry. I don't cry. You can't make me cry. I'm not going to cry. Don't tell me how to live my life. I can't cry. She gets to the point where she's so mad she like cusses out her fiance. Which, don't get me started on Tim, because Tim has Peter Pan syndrome. He doesn't want to grow up. He doesn't want to settle down. He wants to be a nomad with babies in tow. Like, come on. The girl he's engaged to likes spas and like Michelin star restaurants and fancy hotels. Does he even know who he's marrying? She didn't even want to get married. And so they're like broken up right now on this episode that we're on. Anyway, I'm far too invested in this couple. Far too invested. The whole point of me saying that is we couldn't pick a movie. We're probably going to end up watching that show, and I'm probably going to get mad at them again. I kind of am invested because I'm hoping that the end of the series ends with their actual wedding. Maybe? I don't know. That's me being a softie on the inside. You know, like I'm like thug life, all about that hard exterior. No, I'm not. So I'm guessing at the end of the series they get married. Can we just spoil it and like skip to the end?
I guess we could.
Right?
Yeah.
Because PJ and
Feels
Tim.
like cheating though.
Yeah. It's like opening the last chapter of a book.
We need an app that like where you put what you're interested in and
Hey, no, stop. That's my app idea. Don't leak it. That's how I'm going to become a millionaire. Stop sharing my secret. This one. Like, this is how we're going to retire, and he's already leaking the app. So you could probably imagine what he was going to say, right? He just leaked my whole idea, but that's okay. You guys can have it. You're welcome.
How is it your idea?
Because I told you this a few months ago, where I was like, wouldn't it be awesome if we invented an app where we would put what we were in the mood for, what we wanted to see, a couple favorite actors, and then it would like boop, 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 compute it, and then it would tell us what to watch on Netflix.
You never said that. That never happened. You're trying to steal my idea.
So, if you guys want to know a little bit about Parker, he doesn't remember things, and he's a little deaf. So when I'm being salty or petty about something, like I'll mumble something under my breath and he can't hear me.
What are we talking about?
Anyway, so that's my app idea. Don't steal it. If you do, I'll be able to I'll be able to find you. I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna find Karen that gave him the extended gaze smile with teeth, or whatever he said it was. So that's it. That's it for this weekend. I really hope this vlog, oh, all right. Okay, we're doing that. We're getting under there. What's up? Why do you get to be here all by yourself? Tell everyone why you're here. Tell everyone why you're here. Because I'm always by myself. I like to be by myself. I like one-on-one untouching. I'm spoiled. Hey, look at me. Why are you so pretty? Look at that face. Why are you so pretty? You look like Lamb Chop. Oh, this is a song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was. And they continued singing it forever just because this is a song that never ends. How many of you are going to have that song stuck in your head the rest of the day? You're welcome. How many times have I said you're welcome in this vlog? So yeah, last weekend's vlog was kind of lame. It was like 5 minutes long. And that was because it was a hard weekend, you guys. I was dead. Actually, I was dead. This one over here, whew, he did all the heavy lifting. Do you remember last weekend?
Oh, what did we do last weekend? Oh, it was the estate sale.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
You got rid of all your crap?
Yeah, I did.
Someone said why we called it Crap Mountain if it looked like good stuff.
Well, it's like, it's good stuff, but, if you don't want it, that makes it crap. I just got to get rid of those craps. I don't want it anymore.
I was like, because it's funny.
Yeah. But people showed up, man.
Mm-hmm.
They came and took it out of there. I was really impressed.
All the pros. My favorite was that Nigerian woman. There was this Nigerian woman. She showed up probably like maybe an hour after we posted that we were open or whatever. We were open. Where am I? So about an hour after we opened our estate sale, she showed up and she's like, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that. How much? And we were like, Parker's like 5, 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do you have a calculator? By the way, he still has a calculator. I saw it the other day. It was really exciting. Like an old school Casio solar scientific calculator. I'm kind of jealous I can't find mine. I haven't seen a calculator in a long time. For those of you watching, a calculator is this little computer thing now.
It's not an app, it's an actual thing.
Yeah, it's not an app on your phone. Yeah, and then she goes, I'll send my men in an hour. Parker and I just did this. Dang, professional garage salesman over here. Or purchasers. Yeah, so that vlog was super short because we were dead and exhausted and just over it. Sunday was nice though because I got to spend time with Parker's daughters and we did some fun stuff and we did family time. It was super cool, so I didn't want to vlog that either. Anyway, the point of that is to say I hope this vlog makes up for that vlog because this one's longer. Anyway, anything and everything that you saw in this vlog will be listed and linked in the description box of this video. And I think that's it. Is that it? Do we have anything else to say?
This ice cream is delicious.
Thank you, Halo Top, for sending Parker ice cream. Halo Top actually did send Parker that ice cream. So, yeah, I think that's it. I love you. I love you guys so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys. Oh, you want to say bye? You gotta look that way. You gotta look that way. Look that way. Oh, look over here. You gotta say bye. Look. Oh, she's all sorts of confused. Hey, say bye to your friends. Oh, so I'm just gonna casually scratch my ear right now, so I don't care. I don't care. Hi, Sophie girl. Why are you so pretty? Say bye. Bye, guys.